problem, it's not correct. They can try to solve the problem at a deeper level compared to someone who has simply memorized the answer. And furthermore, as teacher, we should not limit ourselves to correcting the mistake, but rather make sure that the students recognize and understand the reason why the answer is not correct. Improve motivation and self-them be correction mistakes and overcoming them. Well, a student who is able to correct and incorrect answer experience a sense of personal success and feel how your effort has a pay of and how your skill improve. That experience of success leads him to be more persistent and to try harder every time, and he has to reach a learning goal because he believes that he will able to achieve it. Uh, Make it clear that mistakes are allowed in your class. If a student can learning from their mistake, they should know that making them is not bad thing. As a teacher, we should make it clear that mistakes are part of learning and that the important thing is to learning to manage them in different ways. A student not only need permission to make mistakes, but they must feel and know that it's okay to make a mistake, and that is also a form of learning. Encourage the student to get into the habit of correcting their own mistake and giving the students the opportunity to correct their own mistake and soon as they have been made can have a positive impact on their learning motivation. At the same time, learning to discover the root of the problem, not paying enough attention, always stumbling over the same stone, or repeating wrong action or response having a wrong idea before starting. Help to understand and modify process and habits. And this point, we imagine that at some point you may have thought that you don't have time in the classroom to work in this way, and it certainly seems quicker to give the correct answer every time students make a mistake and move on. But in long run, that slows down learning process a lot and consume more time in the classroom. The mistakes are multifaceted and they provide the teacher with information about the situation of each student and about their learning deficits. Mistakes also show us if the students understand the requirement and how we can optimally connect previous knowledge with new knowledge. As a teacher, mistakes offer you important information based to structure the following sections and think about the individual development of each student. So, if we are slow to realize that a student has a misunderstood something and allow too much time to pass between that situation and our response, incorrect thing can take hold in the student's mind, which may then take longer too. On learning, the teaching process should therefore follow these steps. Practices activities, make receiving feedbacks or feedbacks reflecting on the feedbacks received and try again.